everyone. Welcome to Happy Milestone Family.
A long time ago, an ant and a grasshopper lived in a garden close to a grain field. The happy-go-lucky and merry grasshopper always spent his time singing and dancing in the garden. His friend, the little ant, was always busy working. Even at the peak of summer, the ant carried food grains from the nearby fields on her back and stored them safely in her home. The grasshopper always made fun of the hard-working ant. He often asked her to leave all that work and join him in singing and dancing. "Come on, my friend. What is the need to sweat it out in this hot summer sun?" the grasshopper asked the ant. "I am preparing for the winters," the ant replied. The ant refused to join the grasshopper and continued gathering grains instead. She kept herself busy storing food supplies for the cold and harsh winters when it would be difficult for her to venture out. The grasshopper laughed at her and told her there was enough food for a lifetime. The ant, however, never stopped working throughout the summer. The grasshopper continued to sit in the shade of the garden trees and sing happily. Summer gradually came to an end, but that did not affect the grasshopper. It also did not stop the ant from relentlessly carrying food grains from the fields to her home. She stopped by and advised her grasshopper friend to start storing food for the winter for himself too. "Stop wasting your time and start gathering some food. You will need it in the winters," the ant urged. The grasshopper only smiled and said, "There's lots of time. Right now all is fine." The ant shrugged away and continued with her daily routine. The seasons soon changed. Winter brought in freezing temperatures, and the grasshopper realized he had no food. He looked around to find some, but he was so cold that he could hardly move. Everything was covered with snow. He remembered his good friend, the ant, and thought to himself, "She will surely offer me some food. She has saved a lot of food." He quickly dragged his cold feet to the ant's house. "Let me in, for I am cold, weak, and hungry, my dear friend," he said. The ant stepped out of her anthill. She did not let the grasshopper in. She refused to offer him any food too. The cold and hungry grasshopper was weak. "I will sing to you for free, my friend," he begged. "Do you remember how hard I worked during the hot summers?" The ant asked the grasshopper. "I did that to provide myself with food during the cold season. I had asked you too to do the same. You ignored my words and laughed at me instead." The grasshopper then realized that he should have utilized his time better instead of wasting it on singing and lazing in the garden. And now it was too late. So kids, the moral of the story is, work hard today to get ready for tomorrow.
If you enjoyed the video and want to have more fun, don't forget to click that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and share the love. Thank you.